it's utterly surprising that Mbaka would go so far as to name one person as governor against another. It is embarrassing when you hear of priests or people in position of authority making statements that are clearly partisan as far as politics is concerned. The position of the Catholic Church on matters that have to do with politics is not to be partisan in statements that are made. Of course, we as church cannot be oblivious to the political events and happenings in the country or in the world at large. We cannot be oblivious. And therefore, we have to speak from the point of view of principles that should guide, for instance, elections that we are talking about, principles that should guide political actors, principles that should guide relationship between government and people. The priest who is speaking, who believes he has the gift of prophecy, has to test whatever has been told to him in the light of the scriptures, in the light of the teachings of the church, and in terms of the authority that has been given to leaders in the church. And therefore, this kind of prophecy or visions that we have that Mbaka is talking about is certainly not the kind you expect of priests in the Catholic Church. Every priest who is a diocesan priest in this country or anywhere else is directly under the authority of the bishop of the diocese to which he belongs. And so Father Mbaka, falls under the authority of the bishop of Enugu diocese. And therefore, he has the responsibility of calling him to order. I can imagine that this must be giving the bishop some challenges. It must be giving him a bit of a headache. And I feel sorry for him, and I hope that he finds some way of dealing with this matter that has been recurring from time to time. Of course, what could be done in the end is either to say, okay, you receive the sanction of being stopped from public ministry. That's a possibility. If it is not done, why? I mean, there must be a reason which I do not know.